Hey everyone, this is Kilby still here, and welcome to the evolution of Spider-Man. So Spider-Man first appears in 1977 in The Amazing Spider-Man, and this is about Peter that is bitten by a radioactive spider after a lab session at college and discovers he has gained superhuman powers. And then once he knows he got these powers, he then decides to fight crime in New York City. Then Spider-Man appears in 1978 in Spider-Man Strikes Back, and this is about Spider-Man that swings to the rescue when a nuclear bomb created by 3 college students falls into criminal hands.
Where are the others?
They've gone downtown to plant a ball.
Then he appears once again in 1978 in the Japanese version of Spider-Man, and this is about a young motorcycle racer named Takuya that actually gets a bracelet that can activate his spider protector costume and other spider abilities. He then decides to use his powers to fight Professor Monster's army and other threats to Earth under the name of Spider-Man. Then the hero appears in 1981 in Spider-Man The Dragon's Challenge, and this is about the amazing Spider-Man that goes to China to help an official accused of World War II treachery. Then Spidey appears in 2002 in the movie Spider-Man 1, and this is about Peter Parker, who after being bitten by a genetically altered spider gains superhuman strength and spider-like abilities. He then vows to use his abilities to fight crime, and especially the Green Goblin. Then Spider-Man appears in 2004 in Spider-Man 2, and this is about Dr. Otto Octavius that is transformed into Dr. Octopus, a cyborg with deadly metal tentacles. Doc Ock blames Spider-Man for the accident and seeks revenge, so Spider-Man needs to put his suit on and fight Dr. Octopus. Then he appears in 2007 in Spider-Man 3, and this is about Peter's Spider-Man suit that turns black and takes control of him, not only giving Peter enhanced power but also bringing out the dark side of his personality. Peter must overcome the suit's influence as 2 new supervillains come in this movie, which are Venom and Sandman. Then Spider-Man appears in 2012 in The Amazing Spider-Man, and this is about young Peter Parker that is bitten by a genetically altered spider, and he gains newfound spider-like powers and ventures out to save the city from the machinations of a mysterious reptilian foe named the Lizard. Then he appears in 2014 in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and this is about Peter Parker that embraces his new role as a hero and spends time with his new girlfriend Gwen Stacy. But in between the lines, he has to face two main villains, which are Electro and Green Goblin, played by his best friend Harry Osborn.
Call me Webhead, you can call me amazing, just don't call me late for dinner, get it? I'll take that. That's not yours.
Then he appears in 2016 in Captain America Civil War, and this is about Captain America that believes superheroes should remain free to defend humanity without government interference, and this will create a debate among the Avengers, and this escalates into an all-out feud.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Just,
Hey everyone.
good job.
You've been busy.
And you've been a complete idiot.
Hey guys, something.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I believe this is yours, Captain America.
Oh, great. All right, there's two on the parking deck. One of them's Maximoff. I'm gonna grab her. Brody, you want to take Cap?
Got two in the terminal, Wilson and Barnes.
Bonds is mine.
Hey, Mr. Stark, what should I do?
What we discussed. Keep your distance. Web them up.
Okay, copy that. You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude. You have the right to remain silent.
Then he appears in 2017 in Spider-Man Homecoming, and this is about Peter Parker that starts to embrace his newfound identity as Spider-Man, and he must soon put his powers to the test when the evil Vulture emerges to threaten everything that he holds dear. Then we see him in 2018 in Avengers Infinity War, and this is about the Avengers that unite to battle their most powerful enemy yet, the evil Thanos. Thanos is on a mission to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, and he plans to use these stones to inflict his twisted will on reality.
Help! Get over here. She can't hold it much longer. Let's go.
I got you. Sorry, I can't.
Then we see the Spider-Man in 2019 in Avengers Endgame, and this is about the Avengers that must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos.
Oh, I got this. Okay, I don't got this. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I don't know how you're getting.
Then we see him in 2019 in Spider-Man Far From Home, and this is about Parker that soon finds himself donning the Spider-Man suit to help Fury and fellow superhero Mysterio to stop the evil entities from wreaking havoc across the continent.
Step up or not?
And last but not least, we see Spider-Man in 2021 in the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie.
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So,
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Save everyone.